Next, I would like to invite Ambassador Hayashi to make a commendation to the Coventry Lord Mayor's Peace Committee. Thank you.
Lord Mayor Magnikas, councillors, distinguished guests, it is my great pleasure to have an opportunity to celebrate the conferment of the Ambassador's Commendation on Coventry Lord Mayor's Committee for Peace and Reconciliation today. I would like to say just a few words to congratulate all those who have contributed to the committee's activities. While most of you are well aware of the committee's history and its achievements, I touch upon some of the background to the decision to confer these awards. It is so sad and regrettable to remind the air raid on Coventry in the night of November 14, 1940, one of the first indiscriminate bombings against innocent civilians during the Second World War. Although it was such a horrible tragedy, it paved the way for developing a city-to-city relationship with Hiroshima, which was destroyed by an atomic bomb on August 6, 1945. Coventry Lord Mayor's Committee for Peace and Reconciliation, established in 1975, holds the Hiroshima Day service to console the souls of the victims of Hiroshima every year since 1987. This annual service has certainly strengthened the bonds between the Coventry and Hiroshima, and fully appreciate dedication and tireless efforts of the committee in organizing such an important event for more than 30 years. Last year marked the 80th anniversary of the air raid on Coventry, as well as the 75th anniversary of the dropping an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. It was in commemoration of the two anniversaries and recognition of the service's long and distinguished contribution to the deepening of friendship between Japan and the UK that the government of Japan decided to honor the committee with the Ambassador's Commendation last August. However, due to the pandemic caused by COVID-19, we had to wait for nearly a year to hand over the commendation. Now I'm most satisfied to come here and finally realize the mission with all of you today. In a spirit of profound gratitude for what the committee has been doing, it is my great pleasure to be able to award Coventry Lord Mayor's Committee for Peace and Reconciliation. May peace and our bonds continue for long. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Please could I invite Miss Ruth Longoni to accept the commendation. Thank you.
For the sake of who do not necessarily read the content, may I provide translation for quite many of you. Certificate of Commendation. The Ambassador of Japan extends his deepest regards to Coventry Lord Mayor's Committee for Peace and Reconciliation in recognition of its distinguished contribution to the deepening of mutual understanding and friendship between Japan and the United Kingdom. Awarded on 2nd July 2021 in Coventry, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to the UK, Hayashi Hajime. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Your Excellency and honoured guests, children and teachers from around Coventry. It's a pleasure to see you. It's an honour and a privilege to accept your commendation on behalf of the Lord Mayor's Committee for Peace and Reconciliation. We thank you. We value very highly our friendship with Japan and the city of Hiroshima. In holding our Hiroshima Day commemoration every year in this beautiful cathedral, itself a symbol of hope and recovery and peace, we endeavour to bring to people's attention the suffering of the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and to ensure that nuclear weapons will never be used again. This year, on August the 6th, we will be welcoming Kate Hudson, General Secretary of the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, and no doubt she will point out the perilous situation the world is in, not helped by the UK government's plans to increase its nuclear arsenal by 40% in contravention of the Non-Proliferation Treaty, which commits nuclear weapons states to reducing and eliminating their nuclear weapons. However, we're heartened that more than 2/3 of countries support the treaty for the prohibition of nuclear weapons, and that young people across the world are taking action on climate, peace and social justice issues. Today is a celebration of the cultural exchanges between young people in Coventry and Japan, developed so well by Mrs. Rebecca Boland's Deputy Head of Howes Primary School, and we're proud to say a member of the Lord Mayor's Peace Committee, and the young people taking part in this Cities for Peace project. I'm sure there is enormous benefit, and we shall enjoy seeing that. We look forward to and thank them for sharing the arts and all that they have learnt during the course of these exchanges. And we also look forward to visiting the Peace Garden in the Memorial Park that they've played an important part in creating. As we emerge from the COVID pandemic, these young people show us the way to a better, more peaceful and greener future.